Baca bismillah dulu.
Bismillah.
Bantu lipat.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello and good afternoon, everyone. I'd like to extend a warm welcome to my secretary Adam and other members such as Zamil, Nakib, Haziq, Lukman, Zikri, and Aizat. We are here today to discuss of an upcoming event that is Open Mic Day. And as you know, we have divided every part of the event to every individual. That is, for the promotion and publicity will be in charge by Zamil and Nakib. For the participant and registration will be in charge by Haziq and Zikri. Then for the venue and logistic will be Lokman and Adam. And finally, for the welfare and safety will be in charge by me and Aizat. And without further ado, let's start our meeting. Nakib and Zamil, you may start giving your ideas.
Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Okay, actually,
I and Nakib have decided
and
and we will
working on
working on our given task, which is to promote and to publish our event to the community.
Okay. We also will post the pamphlet, poster and video of the event in our own social media. And then we create a YouTube channel for our club.
Okay.
Okay.
The main reason why we use this digital platform is because nowadays we can see that community is very attached to their gadgets, and we think this is the best way to publish our event to let the community know about it.
Yes, I'm very agree with the mayor. Also, we will invite the audience from the local community. So we will have that good bonding time with them.
Okay. And not forget we will launch live streaming in every social media to give a chance for those who cannot attend our event.
Last but not least, to gain more attention from the community, we decide to provide a variety of prizes to the participant who participate in this event. There are prizes from the highest winners to consolation prize for the participant. That's all from us. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you Nakib and Zamil for your idea. So Haziq and Zikri, you may start now for giving your ideas.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. Okay, for the participation section, I think I will create an online form for those who are interested to join. The complete form, we will assess whether they are eligible to make the performance. It is for them not to make a performance that does not violate the term and conditions. Second, the participation is open to all ages. They can perform solo, duo, trio, and grouping with many members like boy band. When they are eligible to participate, we will provide a barcode for them to scan and be allowed to go backstage to make preparation. For audience, I think we can allow only in one event. Only 250 people are allowed at one time. So the rest are crew and participants. For the registration, I give to the Zikri to continue. For any changes and further information, I will update at WhatsApp group and next meeting.
Okay, first of all, regardless about the registration, we need all the participants and the audience to register their personal detail in Google Form that we provide alongside with the poster. we need to take this step because we must follow the SOP due to COVID-19. Like the Haziq mentioned before, only 40 participants and 170 audience are allowed, including the crew that make around 250 people in total. On the day of the event, the participant and the audience need to show their identity card and scan the QR code before enter the venue. Due to the pandemic, we at least make sure that all the participants and the audience follow the SOP. So we need uh, the safety and warfare to give their hand to keep their eyes on them so that they keep the distance from each other in 1 meter. We also provide the face mask to them if they forgot to bring their own. Last but not least, the participant and the audience will be escorted to different place, which is the bed safe for the participant and the seat in the hall for the audience. I think that for now, any other idea, I will update in the next meeting. Thank you.
I'm sorry, I want to interrupt. I have missed one point. For the link of online form, I will give to the promotion committee to put at flyers, media social, they post. That's all from me. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's okay. Yeah, Haziq, and thank you, Haziq and Zikri, for your splendid idea. And Lukman and Adam, you may continue with our meeting.
Okay, thank you, for Chairman, for your reservation for me to say about my point. So about venue and logistics, we have three part, which is 3 point. And the first point is transportation management, event planning tool, and sponsor. So before continue with my point, as you guys know me, I am Adam, and I am the secretary of this meeting. So continue with my point. After done some research with Lukman, my partner, about all the facilities event such as have been given, which is transportation management and event planning tool. This is my point. So I will explain about the venue first. For the venue, we have choose Pagoh Edu Hub Convention Center as the location of this hall. Can be easily accessed by all the participants around the target location, as this venue has a stage and two types of seated, which is including cinema seat and regular seat. Other than that, about the parking at the convention center, we have reserved nearby parking lots for attendees, and idea include the cost of buying ticket, prices, or having attendees pay when they park. Next, we also make a discount offer for event rides such as Uber and Grab. So anyone can negotiate with them, which is driver, for itself to set this up and distribute the promo code, which is the discount lah, the discount. So for those people who attend this event will get the benefit of joining this event. Okay, besides for the transportation, we give two options, which is the participant can go to the venue itself by following the location, then will be given, or otherwise we can use bus to fetch all the participant in certain location that will be given. So last but not least, we will send an application letter to university administration to access all the bus we have for the whole event. I think that's all from me. Next, I will continue. I will pass to Lokman and explain about the sponsor point.
Okay, thank you, Adam. Okay, so for the sponsor, we have contacted several companies to ask them for the sponsorship. And we found that is one company who is interested in giving sponsorship to us. The name of the company is Johor Jaya Company, And the CEO of Johor Jaya Company, Encik Muhammad Faris, is willing to give us about RM 40,000 ringgit to support this Open Mic Day event. And luckily, Encik Muhammad Farid is one of our alumni for UTHM, so we easily get the sponsorship. And we also generate the money from donation from student 1 month before this event, and we get around RM 1,000 for cumulative amount. We also get helped by the NGO community, which is Ikhlas Johor, for the volunteer support. And with the budget we have and the support we get from the NGO, we believe that this event will run smoothly. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Adam and Uthman. So now we will continue for the welfare and safety. And for my point of view, I'm more focused on the electrical and traffic management. For the electrical management, for me, we need to find a few people of technician so that they can manage and look after the technical equipment such as wiring and the input and output of electrical equipment. The technician also need to manage all the wiring that must be installed by the suitable component electrician in a safe manner. And they also need to write a list to prove that all the safety preparation has been done before the event. And they also need to check the correct type of connection for the external. And for the supply cable, they must be positioned safely to ensure that they will not be suffer a physical damage or it will cause hazard for the event. And for the traffic management, we need to find a volunteer such as Rela to manage the parking lot and to show the audience to the way uh, to the event hall. And we also need to build a sign and an arrow sign to show the way to the to place event. And for the and and now for the welfare and safety, welfare and health. For the welfare and health will be continued by AZ.
Okay, thank you. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, for your information, I will be the one to manage the standard operating procedure SOP for prevention of COVID-19 at the venue that we all have agreed to, which is at the Pagoh Eduhab Convention Center. Okay, as we already know, Johor now is one of the states in Malaysia with the highest number of COVID-19 cases and still increasing day by day. So it is very important for us to pay more attention about this matter. Okay, back to the SOP. In my opinion, we need to provide hand sanitizer and temperature scanner at every entrance of the hall. We also need to put the MySejahtera QR code on every wall at every entrance of the hall, so the audience and the participant can scan the QR code with their phone. But for those who does not or forgot to bring their phone to scan the QR code, we will provide a logbook so they can write their names, contact numbers, and others necessary information before entering the hall. And then we will prepare some stack of disposable masks for anyone who forgot to bring their own mask. After that, we need to ensure that social distancing of at least 1 meter between people is practiced in the hall at all times. This can be achieved by placing all of the chair at a distance of 1 meter between each other. This will cause us to reduce some space. So I think limiting a number of people is required, depends on how big the place is. Last but not least, before I forgot to mention, I think we need to consider a number of people to help us to make sure that the audience and the participants follows the SOP that has been given accordingly. I think that is all from me. Thank you.
Okay, before we continue with our meeting, is there any question or idea you all want to discuss?
I have one. I want to ask, how about what are the aiming of this event that we held, this open mic day? The aim of the program.
For the program, we actually want to help the participant to to for the objective. We want to help the participant to improve their social skill by the open mic. With this open mic day, the participant can improve their skill of social skills, and can improve their anxiety in front of the audience.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Adam, for that question. And with this first meeting, I hope that that all of your ideas will be helpful for this upcoming event. Also, I hope that we can still improve our idea for our next meeting. And before we end our meeting, I'd like to thank Adam for planning this successful meeting, and all of you for giving a brilliant idea for this event. So that is all from me, and I declare this meeting as closed.
Mantap.
Berapa minit?
Mantap Pak
Okay.
Bu.
Zamil, kau